Alright guys, welcome back to the Penny series. It's episode 43. I haven't uploaded in a while. The last video I uploaded, episode 42, I had to take down because there was something in the video that wasn't supposed to be there. Anyways, we're back now. We got a $50 hunt, and one of our boxes actually has two enders. One of them looks pretty good. This one over here looks really worn. And then this is a 46. So super excited for those. We're going to start on this box first. There's no enders. We're going to be looking for wheat pennies, Indian head pennies. That's that book right there. And then wheat pennies are all of them. And then we already filled up the modern book. And then, of course, the Canadian cent book over here, which we have a lot of work to do in. So let's get started. I'll bring you in on our first wheat penny or other good find on box number 1. All right, it's only roll number 1. We already have our first find right here. Oh, it's an older one too, with some cool toning. It's a 1930 Philadelphia. That's a great find for our first find. But yeah, 1930 Philadelphia. Was not expecting that on the first roll. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape too. It could be going in the book. But yeah, 1930 Philadelphia. Awesome. Roll 7. And we're going to have another one right here. Another wheat penny. Actually a 51S. And estimate marks are pretty rare on my side of the country, so it's a good find. 51S after a 1930. Roll 12, and we just got another wheat cent right here, a 1940. So got a 30, a 40, or 51S, and now a 1940. All right, it's the next roll, and we got another wheat cent. It's the newest one so far, a 56 Denver. They stopped making these in 1959. Actually, 58 was the last year. Alright, it's the next roll again, and we got another wheat cent, a 1941 Philadelphia. Alright, I believe it's roll 30 now, and we got another wheat cent, a 1951 Denver. And earlier, remember, we got another one from 51, and that one was from San Francisco. Alright, and with 14 rolls left, I can see another old one right here. It's super worn down. I already saw the date. It is a 1920, so not a very rare date, but it's still over 100 years old, so that's awesome. We got a 1920 and a 1930 Philadelphia now. Still looking for that 1910 though. 10 rolls left, and we got another wheat cent. It could be old, it's kind of worn, but we'll see. It's actually a 1940S, I think. Yeah, 1940S. I'm pretty sure we have this one, but still a great find. I don't find many 1940S's. Alright, we just have one roll left, and we're going to get another wheat penny in 1945 Philadelphia. Awesome. Alright, we finished up with that first box. We had 9 wheat pennies and 1 Canadian. The Canadian was from 1980. And now I'm going to move on to this second box. And I'm going to open up this roll live, kind of. Not really like live, but I'm going to show you what it is before, like I'm going to reveal it. But yeah, that's an old one. Anyways, let's open up this roll and see what it is. Alright, well, I don't really have a tripod, but I'm going to try and open this up real quick on camera. There you can see the ender is. The lighting's not very good. I'll just show you it when it comes out of the roll. But alright, here it is opened. And look, there is the back of the coin. It is super worn, everybody. Look at that. I'm literally propping my phone up on a cup. But alright, here's our, we might not even be able to get a date off of this. 1916 or 1918. That is gotta be the most worn coin I've ever found coin roll hunting. That is insane. Yeah, that's probably 19 something I don't need probably, but unless it's a 10, 13, or 15, I don't need it. And I don't think it's a 10. I'm going to say 1918. But yeah, guys, that is a very worn coin, especially as an ender. So that's cool, I guess. The rim is super thin also. But yeah, it's a nice find, I guess. 1918, I'm going to go with that. Alright, here's the other ender. It's not as old as the last one. It's just a 1946 Philadelphia. Alright, on roll 12, I got another wheat cent. It's the first non-ender, and it's a 1958 Denver. Alright, it's the same roll, and somebody let me know what this is. It might be a cut error because I could not scratch this off. I'm pretty sure it's just metal, a part of the coin, and it goes under the date. But yeah, it might be a cut error. If you look at it from this side, you can tell that it's extra metal or something under there. But yeah, it's weird. If anybody knows, just comment below and let me know if it's like worth anything or something. Alright, we're on roll 16, and we just got our first older Canadian right here. It's a 1963 Younghead. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm pretty excited right now. It's roll 19, and I just flipped around this wee penny. I've already flipped around and saw the date. It's pretty corroded, but it's one we need. It's a 1929 Denver. That's awesome. We do not have this one yet. Even though it's in horrible condition, I have not found what I need in so long, other than that Indian head a couple episodes ago. So that's awesome. A 1929 Denver. It's not a super hard date, but I'm glad we got it. So gotten a lot of old ones out of these two boxes, but there we go. A 29 Denver. I don't even care that it's in really bad shape because it's one we need. It's worth more to me. So that's awesome. Let's keep going through this box. Alright, we just got another foreign right here. It's roll 28. It's República de Panama from Miraca, 1996. Awesome. Let's keep going. Alright, it's the next roll. We got another wheat penny. Let's see what it is. It's a 57 Denver in pretty rough shape. Roll 31, and we just got a 58 Denver in pretty good shape. So that's nice. Alright, here's our next wheat cent find. It's a 1945 with some weird stuff on it. Alright, the next wheat cent is a 58 Denver once again. Alright, our next wheat cent find is a 1950 Philadelphia. Awesome. Alright, well, we have about 8 rolls left, and look at that. That's another older looking one from the back. So let's see. 1925, and it looks like it's kind of like a woody tone too, if anybody knows what that is. It's like, I don't know, they messed up the dye mixtures back in the early 1900s, so that's cool. Some cool toning on the back and front. 1925 Philadelphia. Awesome. Alright, well, check this out. This is awesome. We have like 6 rolls left, but we're just getting old find after old find after old find. This one is about as worn as our 1918 from earlier, and it's another 1920. I don't think there's a mint mark, but on camera it almost looks like there's a little thing down there. Maybe we need the 1920 Denver if that's what this is, but it just looks like a Philadelphia. Anyways, it's super worn. 1920 Philadelphia. Awesome. Alright, it's the next roll, and we just got another wheat penny. 1958 Philadelphia. Alright, we're on the last roll of the final box right now, and look at this. We're gonna have another super old one, this one being from 1919, so just 1 year before the two 1920s that we got. But that's awesome. We have so many old finds in this video. I never get this many 100 plus year old coins, and this second box was definitely really good. Here's all the wheat penny edges right here. A lot of them are very worn coins because they're so old. So that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to give you a wrap up. We had tons of old finds and even one we needed. So I'm going to give you that wrap up now and put something in the album. Alright guys, welcome to the wrap up of today's video. We had a lot of finds, a lot of great finds over here especially. We've searched $50, found 22 wheat pennies, and then 7 Canadians, and then this other foreign coin from Miraca. There's all the Canadians. Got a 1963 Younghead. We got this weird possible cut error. If anybody thinks it is, just comment below. But anyways, need to focus. Oh, that did not work. Anyways, yeah, cut error. Starting with the older wheat pennies. We got a 1918, 1919, two 1920s, 25, 29 Denver, which will be going in the book, even though it's in the worst shape out of all the older ones over here. And then 1930, which could also be going in the book as a replacement. And, geez guys, sorry about the lighting. 1940, 40S, 41, 45s, 46, 50. Here, let me try and fix this. Alright, 50, 51 Denver, 51S, 56 Denver, 57 Denver, 58, and then 358 Denvers. Okay. Yeah, this, I don't know what's going on with my lighting right now, but anyways, I'm gonna go and put this coin right here, the 29 Denver, in the album and see if we have any other replacements. Alright, here's that 29 Denver we put in at 41.7 million. Found it. I didn't replace any others, but this book's looking pretty good now. We have quite a few spots to fill, but we're filling it pretty good because it's pretty hard to find these lower mintage ones. We did get a lot of older ones though. So, and also last video I had to take it down. But last video we got a 13 Denver, which is really rare, even though that 3 is super worn. But yeah, that's probably our rarest one so far, even though the 3, you can barely tell it's a 13. But anyways, I'm gonna go see if we have any other replacements. Okay, so out of the few Canadians we had, we actually did have an addition. We added the 1980 right there, and these are super hard to get in. I have to like slam them in there. But yeah, we had an addition in this book. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Didn't have any additions in the new Canadian book, but anyways, I'll see you all next time. I hope you liked this video. The next episode should be metal detecting, actually. I've been working on a metal detecting video. Just waiting to get some good finds doing that. But I'll be able to go out and metal detect this weekend, hopefully. So hopefully I'll get some good finds and able to post a video.